It's me, Mavis freaking Meadows. Oh my goodness, I literally forgot to record an intro again. I'm so sorry. OMG. But anyways, this is another vlog of a day in the life. You're gonna see me going on a run, prepping my meals, and then my chest and back day. Chest and back, guys. Like this is bodybuilding right here, and I'm so freaking hype and excited. I love my new training program. You guys are going to see that today. Sorry for not filming the intro. Here is the video. First, we're going to go on a run. Let me put my contacts in and get changed, and then we can go on a run. This is going to be like super steady state cardio, like nothing fast. Maybe it'll be more of a jog. I don't know. To be so honest, I haven't ran in a while, but I want to start because the weather is so nice outside and might as well just do my cardio outside. And I would rather do running instead of like incline walking. You know, I feel like it's easier to do running outdoors than finding a hill and just incline walking up the hill. But my run is going to be super chill. Like, it's not going to be anything crazy. Let's get changed. Alright, dressed, shoes on, water bottle. I'm going to bring downstairs so I have it ready after my run. Alright, let's head out. Yay, a cool little 4.5K done. That was fun. Like I said, I haven't ran in a while. It was hard, but like it wasn't as hard as like you're making it out to be in your head while you're sitting in your bed. Like, should I go? Should I not go? Yeah, just get up and go. It's not that hard. Like 24 minutes. Anyways, I'm gonna get my breakfast ready and get the rest of my meals ready because I'm going to work out and then work later. So I'm gonna need to have everything packed and ready to go. I already have part of meals 4 and 5 prepared. I just have to chop the vegetable portion for them because I like fresh vegetables day of. I don't like chopping them, leaving them in the fridge. I find they get dried out. Anyways, I'm particular. Let's prep. Alright. So for those of you who know, I am moving to Thailand to teach English in about 38 days. I don't know, I gotta check the actual timer on my phone. But I've been counting down, I think it's 38 days. Super, super soon, so exciting. So I will be vlogging or trying my hardest to vlog when I'm in Thailand because I think that content's gonna be super cool and super exciting. So you have that to look forward to. Also gonna be vlogging like meals there, me learning Thai, me teaching Thai, the whole process of how it works, how I've been like kind of bringing you along my days like on here, but also I've been doing that a lot on TikTok and like showing like what the process is of moving to Thailand and like all the documents and stuff I need to have prepared, stuff I need to do to the documents, like legalize them, notarize them, all that crazy stuff I had no idea was even a thing. Yeah, I'm doing like a series like that on TikTok. So if you want to go check that out, that's over there. I'll just cut these first and then I'll wash these. Beauty. A lot of people keep asking me oh, are you nervous to go? Like, you're going for a whole year, like, that's a long time. Are you sure you're going for a whole year? Guys, if I don't like it, I'll also be in another country. But I don't think that that's going to be the case. I'm not really that nervous. I'm more excited. I kind of just want to get there and feel everything, feel the new experiences, have those hard days. Like, I know moving to a country is not easy, but I want to do it. I want to experience that hard part about being on your own again. Oh, that's not the right lid. Got it. Yeah, so not really that nervous, more just excited. Nervous about saying goodbye to my family because I know that's gonna be hard. Nervous about meeting new people, but that's also super exciting because you meet a bunch of crazy people and a bunch of cool people while traveling, and so a lot of my closest friends right now have come from me traveling, and I'm actually going to meet one of them there. She's planning on doing the program with me. Yay! So I won't be totally alone. Like, I've made friends in a foreign country before, and I can do it again. Okay, so those are those 2 meals. Now I need to prep meal number 1. Oh shoot. The apple I'm supposed to be eating right now. I forgot. I'm gonna have the banana later. I could always have the banana now and the apple later because it's already in the thing. Yeah, let's have the banana now. Banana, and then 130 grams of cottage cheese, a little bit of honey, meal 1.
All right, so as you guys know, I'm moving to Thailand for 1 year at least to teach English as a foreign language. I'm leaving in June, and I'm really excited to start this process, start this journey. So I've kind of been updating you on all the process and things that I need to do in order to get there. This past week, you saw me go notarize my degree, and then I had to go to the post office to send it to the Canadian government to get it authenticated. So I'm in the process of waiting for that. After I get it back from the Canadian government, I have to send it to the Thai government for the Thai authorities to authenticate the degree as well. So I'm just kind of in limbo at this moment, waiting for myself to get that documentation back. There's not really much more steps I can do in order to do that process. I have accommodation booked for the first month where I'll be getting my certification as teaching English as a foreign language certification. So I have all that settled and sorted. I've just been conversing with the agent over there who's going to be able to pick me up from the airport, as well as starting to get my learning materials in place so I can begin pre-learning before I get there, just so it's not so much information all at once. And I am really excited, so it doesn't really seem like a chore to start this learning process. I have been graduated and out of school for a year now, and I'm looking forward to learning new things again and being in more of a classroom environment, classroom setting, studying, writing notes, listening to lectures. Kind of miss that. Don't know if I miss all the assignments and like 18-page to 25-page papers that I had to write, but definitely miss learning and being in the classroom with other like-minded people who want to learn as well. Next goal this week is continuing to practice little phrases in Thai that I know and will be using immediately when I get there. So I've just been doing like a really basic language so far because I know that they're going to teach me Thai lessons, like have Thai language lessons booked for when I get there. But I do want to go a little bit prepared. Like I said, I am excited, and learning a new language is intimidating and daunting, but I did live in Indonesia for a bit, and the full immersion and being immersed in the culture and having to speak the language really makes you learn the language a lot faster. So with that being said, I know I am going to learn a lot when I do get there. What I can say right now is thank you and hello, which is kapun ka and sawadi ka.
Alright, boom. So, meal number 2 in my pre-workout meal is this whey drip bloat bowl that I've been seeing on TikTok. I've been having this every day for the past week and a half now. So freaking good. So you start off with putting protein powder and then like the slightest bit of water, not to overdo it so it becomes like this icing type consistency. And I was skeptical if it would work or not, but it actually works. So let me do that now. Like just a little bit, because you can always add more, and then just wait and mix this until it becomes like an icing like consistency. Takes a sec, but it'll get there. This has been so freaking good. It tastes like a treat, and it's perfect amount of like carb, protein, and fat, and it tastes so good. So why would I switch it up now? Anyways, this is what it should be looking like. Let me just get it all mixed in there. Like that. And that's why it's called whey drip. Anyways, alright, put that in there. Oh wait. Gonna measure out my almond butter first. Perfect. Almond butter. Mix it in there like that. Put it back on the scale. Perfect. And now we mix it so it gets all gooey and it's like stuck together. So good. Okay, and once it gets all together like that, I like to put it in the freezer for a bit, just so it like hardens and cools a bit. Tastes like a Rice Krispie ice cream sandwich. At least that's what I tell myself. But again, the sweet treat, it's yummy. It's all nice and like hardened a bit, but not too hard. That still like comes up. This is good. This is real good. Cheers.
Alright, so like I said, today we're hitting a full chest and back workout. What I filmed for you though is my bench, which was my main chest lift on this day, and then some rows at the end for back. I wasn't able to film the whole thing. Again, we're slowly getting back there. Bear with me, but yes, this was still a warm-up set. I didn't need a spotter for this one. It was just 155 for a couple of reps to get super warm. What the program had, it was 3 to 4 reps for your, like for max weight, 2 top sets of that. So you'll see me doing that with my spotter. Shout out to DJ. So I'm not a power lifter. What you're going to see here is more strength type stuff opposed to bodybuilding, but again, I'm not a power lifter, so my form is not the most ideal. I do lift my butt a tiny bit, which is, I know in powerlifting federations wouldn't count. Like I said, not a power lifter, but I do enjoy benching and benching heavy. So now I'm able to do my top set here at 185. I think I got 3 reps and then the help with DJ at the end for like a quarter of a 4th rep. I was so happy with that. Okay, so again, we did it at 185 for, again, 3 reps and some help at the end. But I was pretty proud of this. That's my max, like my PR. I've only ever done 185 for 1 RM, so after adding bench back in again this week, I've been feeling really good about where my stats are at. So like I said, it is chest and back, so we went over to the lat pull down machine. We did some of those, did some T-bar rows, you know the vibe, and here we finished with some bent over rows. Yeah, to end my silly little chest and back day.